Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Raven from Kingdom 945. Okay guys, I want to talk about the 50% event. Why is it called 50% event? And your troop damage. It's very important, guys. Hold up, let me tune right in first. Okay. As you all know, we have the 50% event, and it comes once a month, but it actually stays for 2 weeks. Okay. This is where we all need to save. We need to save about a week ahead, and try to save for this event, because when you upgrade, you don't. I mean, yeah, when you like craft something, you don't get any points. Okay, only when you enhance your stuff. So today, see here today. So you got to go to the exchange coin circulation. Today, let's see. Come on. So I hate being on PC. It. Oh man, sorry guys. My app just stopped. This is the thing about playing on PC. When you in the US, you playing on Fun Plus. This is what happened. Uh, it sucks. I always get disconnect. I don't know why. Turn up the value a little bit. All right. So the volume should be good. Come on. So if you guys new to my channel, hopefully you guys like, subscribe, and share the video. Excuse me, guys. Like early today, I contact customer support. It's a big ripoff. Okay, so I'm working on my war books, and I actually activate the frame. I wear the frame. I'll show you what they say. Thank you for your feedback. They say no feedback. You see what I mean? Now this is only bots. Bots is actually responding to whatever. You know what? This game really pissed me off, guys. It's nonsense. It's pointless trying to reach out to these people. They don't care anymore. They're making billions already. Okay, so we have to cut down the amount of money that they make just by playing smarter, guys. Even if you're a non-spender, guys, trust me, you'll have fun here. You'll take advantage of the game. So let's go to the 50% event. It's lagging so much here. Okay. So the silver coin, right? Let's see. Like I mentioned before in my other videos, right? Hunt threats, rally the guard camp, gather, collect resource in your estate. You get that. Most importantly, I can't tell you what to get. My farms only get resource, guys. Only resource. And construction speed, so I can send it to my main account. Okay. Now, this is the main thing with people. This is what some people doesn't get. Okay. So you got resource exchange and you got supreme store. All right. I want to explain and tell you how this works. How you unlock the supreme store, guys. So the amount of coins that you actually exchange here, right, to do your, enhancement and get coins, get coins again, it will unlock the supreme store. Okay. So when you unlock the supreme store, you got tier 1 and you got tier 2. Tier 1 and tier 2 is very important. But then you have to to exchange your coin here at the supreme store. Every time you use your coin, you're going to see this event points like move up. higher than what you use here. It's here, okay? Most likely, I don't recommend people getting all the way to like the 3rd tier. It's pretty hard. It's insane, okay? But if you save everything like I mentioned before, you know, you'll definitely benefit from this event, okay? So you gotta also take advantage when 50% event is here. You guys always have to check the limited deal, guys. Always. Okay, so things in here is definitely 50%. So I want to go to this is your daily supply chest. This is your weekly supply chest, right? So go to your weekly. All right. Now look at here. This is for 10 bucks. 1,000 diamond. 2,000 diamonds. 20 bucks. Okay. So I want you guys to focus on what that we really can't get our hands on is this. See this, guys? So you're spending $50. You're getting 130,000 glory banners. But you know glory banners, you need to apply it to your buildings, okay? And buildings 41 and up will increase your damage. And you get 200 coins. The same thing like here. When you purchase this, it's 100 bucks. It's 30,000 gold, but you also get the starlight shard and 300 coins. Now let's go back to. Oh no. Okay. So they don't have the lost treasure. Lost treasure come in one day. It disappear, and then you get something like this. You get the top value bonus, right? I recommend you wait for the lost treasure. It always come back every other day. It will come back during the event. Okay. So, like I want to really help you guys out. Let's go to our airship, guys. Let's go here. Remember what I talk about the graph, right? There's a little thing, graph here. So when you craft something, remember, craft it before the event happened. Because you know why? You're not going to get anything. You're not going to get anything, guys. See this? So you actually basically not getting nothing. When you enhance something during the events, you get your points. See this points right here, it'll go by 750 billion. Okay, it'll go up. You got to actually do the math on this, guys. Okay. Now you come back here. Check this out. So you see why I stop at gems. Okay, remember, everything come back twice, guys. Everything come back twice when it comes to enhancing something and you get your coins, right? But you have to do the math, because if you look at this, so if I get this up and spend more coins and only get 80, you don't want to do that. Because when you enhance like 2 equipments, you will basically get like to a level 5 or 6, and you take these coins, right? So you got 5 or 6, you take these coins, 12, 15, 18, 30, 43, 60. You just made a good profit out of that. But then when you try to upgrade it again, you have to go back to the exchange store. Gotta go here. Okay, that's why it's always good to wait, because it comes twice. So now, like, just say, okay, so just make an example for the sapphire here, right? Look at this. You know, in order for you to get up and just boost your top 3 stats up, you would have to spend more than 600 coins, right? So I would leave that alone. Let's wait a minute. Is this this is gemstone, right? Okay, so I'm gonna make, let me get to the gemstone. All right, so we need to get to the gemstone. This is 80 coins, right? If I enhance my gemstone, I'll get 80 coins. So what do my gemstones need here? Okay, so we're gonna go to the lowest one. Let's just, for example, let's do a level 4. All right. So let me go here. All right. So a level 4, I'm gonna need the sun heart. I'm gonna need basically 2.8 billion sun heart, right? 2.8 billion. Now, let's not look at the other thing. Let's go here. 2.8 billion. Is it worth it? You got to ask yourself, is it worth it? Okay. Now you see what I'm saying, guys? So you want to enhance that, right? But you're spending 260 coins for 80 coins. Does that make sense? But plus the other material that's required that I don't have. Like, I will wait until the gems upgrade come back before the event end. Enhance it once and get more than 260 coins, okay? Now let's talk about damage now. Let's talk about troop damage. You guys know about the glory banners. None of these buildings here, if you just upgrade them, you enhance them, upgrade them to like level 41, you don't get anything, guys. You don't get anything. Let's go look at the troop building. This is why when you are C41, you want to get all your troop buildings to level 41. Because if you click on info, all right. So once you get higher, remember, do not neglect this, because when you neglect this, you're getting your castle level up and higher, but not your troop building. You miss out on these, okay? This is just the basic. This is where you don't spend any kind of money. You're not spending any kind of glory to get your damage up. This is basically like free. If I don't want to say it's free. It does take resource, but in a way it is free if you do have the resource. Because if you're building level 40, once you get your castle up to 41, and you upgrade your troop building, just one of them, you get 0.50 damage, 0.50 damage received. This is why it's hard to fight an old kingdom. Old kingdom, they have like C50 already. Even without the glory banners, they can still kick your butt, because look at this. Your troop building go up. It grows. The amount of troop damage is crazy. Okay, now look at glory banners. Remember, glory banners is very hard, guys. You guys have to take advantage of all the events. If you're a non-spender, all the events. Okay, so this little indicator here, click on that. So when you're a 41, a 40 going to a 41, all your glory banners up to a 50 is 20%. Sorry, my picture is in the way. I'm in the way. But that's the glory banners, and the glory banners from 41 to 50, I believe it's about, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's about almost 300,000 glory banners to get one building up to a level 50 with glory banners, okay? But they increase 20% of the damage, all right? Every buildings here matter, guys, as long as you have glory banners. But troop building is a must. You don't need glory banners. As soon as you go up, you add the damage, okay? It'll be in your reports. Like, for example, let's go to, just say we was gonna upgrade this, right? Oh no, I already upgraded. All my buildings is like 45, 46. So we're gonna go to air dock, all right? Airship dock. Let's go here. Remember, when you upgrade, so airship dock is just gonna give you some refinement scroll. It doesn't apply to your damage unless you have glory banners. The rest of the buildings is all like that. except for your troop buildings. Your troop buildings is you go up, you get the damage. Okay. Let's talk about the coat of arms. So basically, coat of arms is all army damage received, guys. This is the overall damage of your entire troops. It's a must. All right. So you got army damage received there. If you go to airship parts should be only army damage. Yep, army damage. Everything is army damage, guys. Okay. The overall damage. A lot of people missing out on gemstones. Remember I talk about gemstones. Gemstone is very important. Just gemstone itself will boost you so much in army damage and army damage received. Every primal gemstone, if you don't have primal gemstone, if you have arcane and you have blood rage, they work the same. These will work the same. Or arcane and Stellaris, they work the same. These will act like a 6 for you. Okay, so I have primal and I have arcane. Let me see the moon gem. So you got 6 moon gem, you got 6 sun gem, and you have 2 earth gem. What am I missing something? Oh, and the star gems you have 4, right? So as long as you have 3 of this, it doesn't have to be level 2 or level 3. As long as you have this, and then always leave one of the arcane and get the arcane up. They work. You see what I mean? You see why my army damage it lit up? Because I have 3 of these here, 3 of the primal. They don't have to be level 2, 3, 4. It works as a level 6 for arcane. This is why a lot of people are missing out. This is like your basic stuff, guys. The basic stuff that you need to understand. Gemstone is pretty weird. It's not like anything else in the game where you actually upgrade, you actually see what will apply on your reports. Gemstone, you just got to be smart. That's why I know I can't get. I have this. All of this right here. I can switch it to primal, but why? Because primal, you need all 6 of them to be level 6 to activate all this up. And this. Hey, bro, what's up? How's it going? But it's ridiculous. You see what I mean? Look, I got 5 out of 6, and that's why you'll lose a lot. Don't ever get all primal. Never get it, because if you can't get all of these, all 6 of them, to like level 6, don't get it. You'll lose out. It'll disappear. See how this didn't light up? It'll disappear. So always leave the last tier. I mean the last tier, like R13, R14, R15, and have your highest one, like have 5 of your highest one. So this will light up for you guys. That's why all this light up. Okay. Now if you go to guard weapon, in my other video, guard weapon, the honing system is a must. You gotta have millions and millions of coins when it comes to honing, okay? I recommend when you first want to hone, your weapon, don't lock these up. Do not lock these up, okay? Start all over. Because when you lock this up, you don't have the army damage here. You increase your gold. Don't lock it up. Just start everything over. Just hone it just like this, okay? Like just say, let me see. So I'm going to click hone, guys, all right? This is 100 gold. I'm going to click hone. You retain it. Keep it back. You got to keep going on. Keep going until you get army damage. That's how you got to do it. As soon as you get army damage, replace it. After you replace it, then you can start locking it up. These 3 honing benefits is only applied to your basically regular stats. Some people think it really means something, but it doesn't mean anything. Unless your opponent has the same equal damage as you, then all this top 3 stats will actually, apply. You know what I mean? Get the picture? So you see, like I have infantry damage, cavalry damage, army damage received. Army damage is when you hit someone. Army damage received is when you're getting hit. Okay? So if a person have, just say a person have 200 army damage, 500 army damage received, and I'm hitting him. So I'm hitting him with 300 damage. I can't kill him because he have army damage received 500. But if he's hitting me, he have 200 army damage, he's hitting me. Even though if he have 500 army damage, he's gonna lose. Because army damage received is you're getting hit. It's not you attacking someone, alright? A lot of people get that confused. So that's where you, oh, let me go back there again. Okay. So you have army damage, you have army damage received, like just the not the honing system. Everything here is all received, guys. Everything here. I do recommend you go up on these levels. It's very, very important because your troop damage received, army damage received, infantry damage received. This is how you get higher and higher. All right. So what else we're missing here? Oh yeah, equipment. Equipment only have 2. See here. See, it tells you right here. So equipment only have 2, guys. The newest equipment is 3.5% army damage, 3.5% army damage received. Okay, so I do have all the new equipment. Oh shoot, let me see. Sorry, guys. So I do have. You see, I got all of them. Okay, and look at the star level. When equipment challenge, guys, the star level does matter. It does count. Oh, here. You see what I mean? This is a beauty of equipment. Because the equipment, you get to do 2. You get to go up on your equipment and the, what you call it? The star level. And you get 2. You get more coins just by doing equipment day. You definitely got to get more coins. That's why I left mine. See, I can go up 2 times. It's only 2.45 billion, almost 2.5 billion. You check my stats. So this is why my stats is kind of uneven. You see the upper. This is why it's kind of uneven. But I'll leave it. I don't need it. Remember, this is just regular stats up here. Some people care so much about this. Oh, I just made it to 600. Oh, I just made it to 700. I'm thinking in my head because I'm a real experienced, GOG player, and when somebody said that, I'm like, I'm trying to correct them, trying to help them out, and they don't listen, then that's on them. I can't change how people feel about the game. I'm just here to try to help because I have a lot of experience here and I've been in like 5 kingdoms. So all of this right here is nothing. Okay? All this here is nothing. Like I say, unless that person have the very similar damage as you, but also research does apply, war book does apply, and troop skill does apply. Okay, the update just keep coming. I remember when the advanced research was introduced like maybe I think I think when they introduced advanced research, because everybody just max out. Everybody max out like the statistic. Everybody max out the war books, and then they came out with this. And if you didn't do your advanced research, you're gonna lose in the battle because everybody just is very similar, but you didn't do your research. You go to research, right? Advanced combat 2 now is basically just regular statistic. I would skip it. That's why you see my combat 2. What is it? I skip it. Why do I skip it? Basically, it's not. I would still have to do it. Like I would still have to do it just because of the march capacity, but they doesn't help my troops get any better. So now you got the superior research. Now this is very important here. Okay, superior research is very important. So cavalry armor enhancement. So it doesn't tell you it gets a verse distance, but when you click on it, it says reduce damage received by your cavalry damage. Reduce damage received by your cavalry against distant troops, the enemy distant troops. And it's a big role in here, guys, because this right here, you can make your enemy distant troops weaker just by even having 1%, and your opponents did not research this. It's very important. A lot of things come in play here. Same thing with this. Reduce damage received by your infantry against cavalry. So you're making their cavalry weaker. Now, when you go out here, troop skill, it's the same exact thing here. So you go into the top 2 is yours. The top 2 is your opponent's. Everything here is decreasing the enemy. See, decreasing the enemy, decrease enemy advantage against your Stormbringers. You see what I mean? And then when you go to Imperial Research, it's the exact same thing. All right. Your offensive resistant. Okay, so basically, let me see here. You got 1 attacks and you got one defense. Okay. It's just basically when you attacking someone, you did more resistant than them. Of course, you win. Now let's go to defense. See, defense lethality. Click on that. Increase your lethality when defending yourself. So basically, you just boost yourself up. But everything comes in play, guys. Everything. And let's see what else I'm missing. Airship. You know we got the old airship, right? So look at my airship. So my airship is the level 6, and I didn't move this up yet, guys. Because remember, we live in a kingdom that we don't have any kind of war or anything. And I saved this for the 50% event. So my requirement is 67K. I got almost 500K. By the time the challenge comes, I'll have more than 500K. That right there is you get some really good coins. All right. What else? What else I'm missing? Because I'm going to show you guys everything, man. Everything in my channel, which other people on YouTube, they don't explain it. But I'll explain everything because, like I said, this is just a game. Everybody want to see everybody play this game without quitting. So let's just share the love, guys. Okay, so, oh yeah, remember, our damage and damage received is big when it comes to research. Big. March capacity. March capacity. I think the most march capacity that you can actually, the max that you can actually like set a march. If my castle wasn't freaking stolen, I would have showed you guys. But I think it's like 4 million. I think it's 4 million. Okay. So this is all your offense, your defense, right? Rally troops. Get your rally capacity like higher and higher. Look at this, guys. So this is what I'm talking about. It's very important. That 0.5% is you turn into a monster when you actually finish the Imperial research. This is 1%. Some of them are 0.5%. It's like half percent. Look at this, guys. So you can get 5% here. 5% damage here. Advanced. That was advanced. Yeah, this is where I'm stuck at, guys. Advanced attack tactics. I'm stuck here. So, because, you know, I got to level this up. If I try to do this, it'll tell me I got to go up to level 10 on all of these here. But look at this. This is also where you find your troop damage. Your troop damage is here, guys. Look at this. This is insane, right? That's how you see people with like 600 damage, 500 something damage. It's all from here. All from here. It's all into your Imperial research. It's crazy. Okay, let's see. Rally troops. Look at this. Troop damage increase here. So that'll be 5% here. If I'm not mistaken, I think the so the army damage and army damage receive like the most, like the highest. I think it's over 500 right now. Over 500. The most troop damage, like distant damage, cavalry damage, infantry damage, I believe it's around, I just don't remember my cancel. I think it's around 700, guys. Don't quote me on this. I think it's 700. So let's go to my mail. Okay. I think army damage max right now, to be honest with you guys, is over 500. I think infantry damage and stuff like that down here is like, I think max is 700. Yeah, max is 700. Army damage received, I think is 500. Infantry damage, cavalry damage received here, I think is around 600. Yeah, somewhere around there, guys. Yep, Bella just kicked the dude out. Okay, so what else should I? This is why it's very important. I left everything at like level 45, 46. 2 buildings at 45. It takes so much badges, guys. Like Duke badge is ridiculous. Okay, let's go to other here. Look at this. So I got 166. And for the troop buildings, when you're at 45 trying to go to 46, I believe it's 200 each. So 200 of the Duke badge and 1,000 of the Marquis badge. Okay, let's go back to research. I gotta start doing more research, guys. Go to my war machine. I don't. So the scholar scrolls, I don't have that much. I have 404. 404. But I'm a spender though anyway. So I'll come here. Wait, where's another store? Another store. It's always during kingdom conflict where you can actually get some pretty good amount back when you're spending money. So this is $100 here, guys. I think go to kingdom conflict. Oh yeah, here you go. Special offer. Kingdom conflict special order. Special offer. So you're getting, like, for example, we're going to war books. The war books. Oh, war books is very important, guys. Very important. So this one give you more the speed, less war books, less war documents. This one give you more documents and less speed. Let's go to my. All right, let's go look at mine here real quick. So I have infantry 8, distant 21, and cavalry 20. Okay, but when you go back to the exchange store, holiday exchange, so you got the scholar here, and you have the war document here. So the war document, if you get all 100, that's 5,000, guys. 5,000 war documents, and 5,000 war documents. If you're a non-spender and you save everything and you enhance everything at this event, you guys did an awesome job. You know, but for a spender like me, this right here is 50 bucks. It's 50 bucks in the store. Just for 5,000 war documents, it's 50 bucks. You can go to the store here, go here. I think I bought it too. Yeah, I bought it too. So you see what I mean? So it's 50 bucks and it's only 4.6 thousand war documents. And try to do the math for you guys. Wait, 4,000, 4.6. Turning it to a handbook, it'll be like around 14 books. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 14 books. And trust me, the books never end. You need a lot of books. So you see, I only have like, this is the basic defense. Let's go check my troops. Let's go here. Just for instance, go here. So I apply all the basic defense to my troops, right? But they're not actually stronger with health and everything because I don't have it applied to a level 6. It's just a basic. So if I go here, let's find my level 6 guys. Look, you see what I mean? So your attacks increase by 3% of their health, meaning you're taking their health away and you adding 3% to your attack, especially your extra damage. And it's really helpful, guys. Don't ever get rid of your lower troops. Don't get rid of them. As long as you can just have the normal defense, these two light up, then you can work your way down. It's gonna take a while, especially if you're a non-spender, but you have to focus on it though instead of getting something else. Let's see, what else am I missing? So I spoken about the airship. Yeah, I think I spoken about the airship. Airship, the star and the ability boost is a must. Leveling it up, not really. Tormentor, star up, talent skill is everything. Level up to 105, not really. You don't need it. These level up thing, it would just mix you up because look at this. So I'm gonna go here. Let's go to leaderboard real quick about Tormentor. So I'm at 105. Lethal is at 118. And I'm up here. I'm up here. The reason why I'm up here is because of my star up. Okay? It's because of my star up. This is your true damage, guys. These damage here inflict with the damage you have in your troops. Same thing with your airship. else? What else? What else am I missing out, guys? You guys want to let me know what else I'm missing out on? I think that's it. I think I covered everything, right? About damage. So we got the airship parts. We got the equipment. So airship parts is all damage. Equipment is damage. Army damage and army damage receive. And guard weapon is all army damage receive and your troop damage receive. Your gemstone is army damage receive. Your coat of arm is all army damage receive. Oh, yeah, there you go. I just thought about it. Guards Constellation. This is where, yeah, Guard Constellation. So, the difference between the gold guards and the purple guards, guys. All the purple guards, when you enhance their guards, the constellation, they apply right away. They apply right away. You do this right here, all of this will apply right away. Let me see here. Up to General Dumas or Dumbass. that's where it stopped. On him, that's where it stops. Okay. You kind of have like 3 infantry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you do have 3 infantry. Okay, so when you applying, oh yeah, don't watch this other guy constellation video, because he applied it, and it was just recently. His video was recently. He applied his constellation to all of these guards here. It doesn't apply on your reports. You got to send these guards out to the battlefield. Like, they have to lead your march. That's why I say only work on 6 guards, guys. Work on 6 guards. Like, if you have 2 distant, 2 infantry, 2 cavalry, just work on those 6. Don't apply constellation on anybody else, because it does not apply like the purple guards. You're just gonna waste it. It's not gonna increase your march. It's not gonna increase your statistic. It's like a waste. And I'm watching this guy wasting all his star flakes. I'm like, wow, like, oh shit. Like, are you kidding me? I wonder how his stats look like. Does it go up? Like, I don't know. I know about this game too much to actually make that kind of mistake, because he started off with thousands. I'm like, oh my god, thousands of constellation. Like, this guy literally purchased thousands of constellation. Starflakes, and start wasting it on all the guards. It does not apply. This new thing that we have is called the Treasure Convoy. So if you guys don't have it yet in your castle, so these convoy, you can actually send your march out. You can actually get those the Starlight Shard. You get that for free. You get a couple. You get Starflakes. You get a couple of those. You get a couple of those in your, oh my God, in here in the Spirit Mine. I hate being attacked in the Spirit Mine. It just, I don't know. Go here. All right, Fort Musketeer. Let's go here. This is my favorite spot here, guys. I ranked the last one. I ranked. I didn't hit General because I didn't have that much troops. I was at Colonel. I think I was at Colonel 2. I was at Colonel 2. So Fort Musketeer. This is how you're supposed to set this up, guys. People don't know how to set this up. This is how you're supposed to set this up, okay? Watch very carefully. So I got my 2 infantry guards here. I got my 2 distant guards here. I got my 2 cavalry guards here. Now, if I click on my distant, this was a little bit extra. This infantry was a little bit extra. But most of these all distant, guy. Remember, it's all distant. If you have a distant guard here and you have a carry guard here, yeah, I can see how you could mix it up. But always read the fifth skill. Like if the fifth skill doesn't apply to your distant, do not add distance. Okay. Let me see here. Now let's go to my battle log. See here, guys. This is what I'm talking about here. So this formation here will attack the enemy, the opponent formation, right? So we go here. So this guy here, so he got, the first one he got cavalry. It's all cavalry. He have 1.4 million troops. The second one is still cavalry. And the third one is, I think that's cavalry too. Wait, let me check here. Wow, he got all cavalry, guys. Okay, so it's, people is funny as hell. Okay, so you guys know infantry kills cavalry, right? So you don't really have to be a super strong infantry player. But you can actually eliminate this guy. If I had more infantry troops, oh my god, this would have been an easy kill. Easy kill. Cavalry, all cavalry. Really easy kill. And if he have anything else besides cavalry, like if he have infantry, if he have distance troops in there, it's super weak. Because it's not applying to his troops. See here, I don't have the I already see. I was gonna attack these for you guys, but I don't have it. Maybe after the reset. So this guy right here, you see. So this guy, he have a cavalry. Yeah, is this cavalry? No, this is infantry. So he got infantry and he got distant mix. This person have 2 distant here and he have his cavalry here. I don't understand why he put the strongest Mozilla with him when he should put her with Margaret. Yeah, people is kind of weird, but you can actually see it. You can always hit them multiple times. And this is like one of the biggest reward, guys. Right here. It's like the biggest rewards you can have. That's why Fort Musketeer is a must. And then if you go to their store. The store is awesome, guys. Your badges is here, guys. Even if I come in here, I only can grab 10 badges. Just if I have 12, it's worth it. And your gallery coins is here, guys. And your war documents here. So it's like a sacrifice. Lucas Wagner, the wall guard, is very, very important. Very important. If you want to work on him, every time you get his fragments, don't add him to your wall yet, because your other 2 wall guards already have star levels. Don't add him yet. You got to save this guy so much to star him up that he can actually be in a good use when it comes to defense. But then you have to start the constellation all over. That's the problem. So I was so happy when I got her. So her and Margaret's is perfect. This chick here is really, really dangerous. Like when you go over here, don't click on constellation yet. This is just about star up level, guys. It will move up like crazy. Just look at this. Your guard distant damage from 3.5 to 7. Imagine you go into 6 stars, guys. It's just, I don't remember the number. But it's just massive, and she's the strongest out of distance. Don't get this confused, because I watched another guy channel when he was talking about like guards. So he combined it 2 guards. You giving people false information stuff. like my guard video, okay? So you look at Giselle. Giselle, you gotta read this thing, guys. Read this. Read this. When I watch another YouTuber and he claimed that he know what he's doing. Okay, there is a 60% chance to inflict a curse effect on your enemy troops. Remember, your enemy troops don't have any effect on them right now. Okay, so remember her. Now let's look at her. There is a 60% chance to inflict a curse effect on enemy troops. Unremovable. The exact same thing. You don't want the exact same thing. Because first of all, the enemy does not have a curse effect on them, right? So you need one of the, or that one, and you need Gascon. Now, read Gascon. If enemy troops are under a curse effect, that means if you didn't inflict the curse effect yet, how can you cause extra damage? So, when I was watching this guy YouTube video, he explained it all wrong. This is where you send two of your the same distant troops, I mean guards, to attack someone. You didn't cause any kind of curse effect, even though you think you causing curse effect just by sending this guy out there, but you don't. Because look, he said if the enemy are under a curse effect, extra damage is dealt a further time. So you need her, because she inflict, oh, not her. She is the one that inflict the curse effect on the enemy troops. And it's unremovable. That means when you send this guard out to attack someone, they are under this curse effect. Okay? Now you send another guard with this guard to actually cause more damage when the enemy troops are under a curse effect. I just hate when people claim they know something, but they're giving out false information. You gotta double yourself out, because if I'm a new player into this game, I watch your YouTube channel, you showing me this one thing, I send my guards out there, my troops out there, and got killed right away. Do your homework, guys. Do your research before you watch any other channel. Guns of Glory. Trust me, you search Guns of Glory. People will always play music in the background. They're not showing you everything. They're selfish, because if I'm teaching you everything, you come back and turn and kill me. I don't care. This is just a game. If you kill me, I'm happy. That means you learned something from me. You know what I mean? Let's go to another guard. Let's go to two infantry guards. Remember when I say when they introduce Fenrir and Leica together? Why? Why? Just look. Give your own troops a blessing effect. Give your own troops a blessing effect. Okay. Go to Leica. Increase damage rate. If your troops are under a blessing effect, you see what I mean? You cannot send two guards with the same talent out there to the battlefield. They have to be one or the other. That's how you win battles, guys. Don't watch these other people guards channel. They're showing you the wrong thing. Like, how can you cause more damage when the curse effect is affected, right? When you didn't inflict any curse effect to them. You know what I mean? The same thing with the distant guards. If your troops are under, okay, she's saying if our troops is under this blessing effect, my skill damage is increased. So let's go back to him again. This is why these two guards was in the event. Give your own troops a blessing effect. Now they got the blessing effect. All your troops got a blessing effect. Then she caused more damage while your troops is having a blessing effect. You see what I mean? These are the people and the other YouTubers like don't watch their channel when it comes to guards. You can watch their channel, it just don't make sense when they explaining something to you that is false information. Let's go back to guard gallery. So the reason why I took him, so if your troops are under a prayer effect, they were possessed by demons, greatly enhance their damage dealing ability. Okay. He's something else, right? He's something else. You guys have to read this, okay? Your troops have 70% chances of removing all negative effect. So if somebody use Leica and Fenrir, he will remove all negative effect, okay? This is why I don't play with my infantry troop yet. I mean guards yet. That's why I don't play with them yet. Because if somebody sent this guy here against my infantry, it remove all negative effect. Or send it towards my cavalry, or send it towards my distant, it remove all negative effect. Okay, it doesn't have to be one particular, but it remove everything. Okay, now let's go to him. Oh, this guy, he's crazy. If you got this guy here, this Lunar Van Helsing, yeah, this guy is crazy here. Okay, him. Okay, see, those two comes together. Remember, one guy just removed all the effect. This guy, your troops have a 50% chance of dealing extra damage to enemy troops each round. Each round. When they talk about rounds, is the amount of times you hit the person. It won't change anything. Grant your troops the prayer effect. Reduce your infantry troops damage received by 15. Okay. So he got the damage received, guys. That's powerful. That's for the first skill. Okay. Now let's look at his second skill. You got more infantry damage received. Wow, this guy is a beast here. So yeah, those two, these two is freaking perfect. Both of them remove those negative effect on your troops. So this guy got extra damage received, and he increased troop damage. Oh my god, I didn't work on this guy. Holy shit, dude, we rolling. Okay, these, yeah. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, I got him at 60. Oh, yeah, I was working on him. So I got him at 60. I got him at 50. Oh, come on. Okay. So you see, guys, look at this. Even if you didn't do the constellation, yet for this guy, you didn't get the 50,000 march capacity, but if you guys read his skill, just read this guy's skill, guys. This is an awesome guard. These two is awesome. And if you get the third guy, the first guy here, oh man. Domination, guys. Look at this. This guy is freaking domination. Here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. This guy just straight up freaking... Oh, so he triggered the critical hit. 50% chance of dealing extra damage. Your infantry have 18.5 chance of triggering a dodge. Oh, man. So he's dodging at the same time he caused critical hit. This guy here is really, really good. And he doesn't even have any cancellation. No wonder. Because who needs it when you have this guy? Alright, let's read this here. Let's look at Rosa. Holy shit. Okay. So you guys should know the new updates, right? So the new update between a C35 to a C40, no, a C45 to a C50, they introduced the heavy cavalry. When they introduced this here, it's a game changing, guys. It's definitely a game changer. So this is your heavy cavalry here. They will eliminate everything, everything. I mean everything in the game. So you see, I don't have any pluses here. That means I didn't do any kind of research to get them higher, guys. Not yet. But they are the #1 in the game so far. When we was introduced with this, you know, it's domination. Domination. Cavalry is gonna be your best tier that you can ever play. Your best troop type that you can ever play with. You can just send 2 cavalry guards out there, like 2 of them. Boom. Send all your cavalry, all tier 14. You will eliminate everyone. It doesn't matter if they have 50 million troops. You can march 4 million troops, and you're gonna keep cutting them down by like 5-6 million troops all the time. Every time you hit that castle, and you still have some that will be alive. Trust me, because it was introduced like 2 years ago, and when you read about it through in the update, it's just massive, guys. But anyway, I'm so happy that you guys stop in and watch my channel. Hopefully you guys learn a lot from me. Here I share 100%. I show you my statistic. I show you how to find all the damage. Next video is just going to be straight about research. We could do one about airship. It's a whole bunch, guys. Whole bunch comes in play because everything combined will make you a real strong person. And if you when you're not spending money, guys, if you follow my channel, you're a non-spender. To kill a spender, guys, you have to be patient for these events. Always play the 50% event. Always play the pirate events for material. Those are the two best events. Pirates get you materials, also get you elixir, and the 50% event. That's it. So you guys have to, you got to be patient. When you upgrading something, it's fine. Like say today is gemstone, but I just see somebody craft a new equipment. That's fine. Don't enhance it. You can craft it because it's 0 points, but don't enhance it. Wait for the challenge. Then you enhance it. Now you're getting coins. That's how you do it, guys. Well, I want to say thank you all for visiting my channel. You know, I am happy you guys are all here and stuff like that. And I'll see you guys in my next video. All right, guys?